Hey, what's up? What's your boy G Shrimp? Everybody favorite baby daddy voice of the street. And today we in Chicago with it again, y'all. We at Stagg school, y'all. The fucking grammar school up here now. Let me tell y'all some of these stories. Lord have mercy. Me, like I said, I got two older brothers, y'all. And so I never got picked on. Plus, I always had a bunch of guys would roll with me. It seemed like I had the ability to communicate and make everybody see shit my way. People always like hanging with me because I made sure everybody get along. Everybody got along, and they always would listen to what I'm saying, right? So I'm like I said, I hated bullies, man. So if you in my classroom, ain't no getting bullied. You know, if they was fucking with you last year, this ain't happening this year once you in my room, you know. So it's like we was forming gangs even back then. It wasn't no gang, it was just, you know, how you form a pack. Y'all made a bond. So I'm like, man, this 104 right here, that's our room. Ain't nobody go fuck with nobody in this classroom, or we go handle that together. That's what I be telling all the guys and everybody. I said, man, we ain't letting nobody have no problem if they're in our classroom. Cool, people honored it. You know, we had a few people didn't, but for the most part, we didn't have no problems, right? So this one girl, she had a problem with some big guy. He had fuck with her something. So I had talked to him like, hey, dude, she in our classroom now. I don't know what y'all used to do to her when she was in y'all class or whatever, but she in my classroom now. You go leave her the fuck alone, dog. I said, if you fuck with her again, we gonna be to see you. Yeah, alright, I ain't gonna fuck with her. Cool. Everything runs smooth long as I'm there. Soon as I'm not there, oh shit, hit the fan, right? I take a day off. I'm absent from school one day. I'm coming to school the next day. She stay all the way on the other side of the track, y'all, 76 side, way down there. School is on 74th. So she done walked all the way around trying to catch me coming to school because she know I'm walking that way. So I'm walking, talking to somebody else, and I look, I'm like, damn, this is the chick in my classroom, and she got her head down her book bag. And you know, because she know I'm going to feed into it. I walk up, and I'm like, hey, what's up, sis? She, hey. I'm like, what's wrong? She couldn't wait till I said, what's wrong? That boy, I'm like, what? That boy you told not to mess with me, he such and such rule, and he muffed me. Now, muff is when you grab somebody in the face and push him real hard. He muffed her. That's total disrespect, especially to a woman, because you ain't beat her up, but you muffed her. That's a lot, especially if you're a bigger guy, right? So I'm like, what? This happened when? Yesterday? She like, yeah. I'm like, where Troy them was at? I'm calling the guys that's in the room. He was there. I said, what about the other guy? He was there. I said, what they do? They didn't do nothing. They all talking about wait till Juette come to school. I'm like, what the fuck they need to wait on me to come to school for? Did they see it? One of them, she like, yeah, they sent it. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. So when we walking on up there now, we getting there, we seeing some of the other guys. They, what's up, man? I'm like, what's up, man? Y'all let the nigga muffle while I was gone? Man, I wasn't there, Shrimp. I didn't see it. I'm like, yeah, okay. I didn't see it, dog. I didn't see it. I'm like, yeah, I didn't see it. I said, well, we go see his ass when we see him. Sure enough, we walking, talking. Now I done seen all the guys from the classroom, right? So we finally get sitting there. I think it was cold or something. So we end up coming inside the building. They let us in by the gym room. We can stand in that little hallway until the bell ring. You know, either you go in the lunchroom or whatever. You just warm up in the hallway. Sure enough, here he come in, his big goofy ass. I see him. I'm like, hey, man. Hey. Little nigga always had a lot of heart, y'all. I said, hey, man. Yeah. I said, man, didn't I tell you? If you fuck with somebody in our classroom, we was gonna get on your ass. Yeah. I said, well, so you pushed her, or you act like I didn't say nothing, huh? Man, she did such, man. I didn't slap her, hit her. I just muffed her like that. He said, nah. Before he could finish, I did him the same way. And muffed his ass. He was bigger than that. He fell back and come back with a good one, y'all. But I'm quick. And I dunked. When I dunked, my man had hit him. Only like 3 of us. We got down on them. Bing, 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 bing. Then they broke it up. I'm like, man, you better not fuck with nobody in our classroom. You hear me? Nobody, nigga. He ain't say nothing. He went on. So I ended up having to go to the principal's office for this because motherfuckers are always talking and telling. And the lady got on me because I've been made it a habit of this, not fighting but putting my nose, as she's saying, business ain't got nothing to do with me. She said, you just can't wait to run shit. You want to run the school. You do not run the school, Juette. She said, you just can't wait to be a big man. She said, every time I turn around, something happens. Shrimp said this. Shrimp said that. Shrimp said, who the fuck is Shrimp? That was the lady telling me. I'm like, I'm trying to help y'all out. I said, I'm always in the right. It might be wrong for the fighting part, but I'm always on the right side. She like, yeah, okay. Well, you better stop, cut it out. That's what she told me. I better cut it out or she gonna give me suspension. Only reason she said she didn't suspend me because my grades was good, y'all. You know, for me to be a bad boy, she's always said my grades is always looking pretty decent. You know, they ain't always A's and B's, but they B's and C's, never under that. Right there. You feel me? So, all this shit just kept happening. My name is in everything. I told you I got caught up. The little bitty boy, y'all, was getting his hat took. Little bitty guy. This guy maybe, let's say he a 6th grader. He taking a 3rd grader hat. Every day he taking his hat. So the little boy knew I was taking up for the guys. He would come find me. Everybody liked them little cool little cat. Just little. Mama had a little money. She kept him dressed nice. Nice coat, whatever color coat he had on, he had the hat to match. So, you know, it's cold out, y'all. So, you know, we would be on the football field sometime, just chilling, waiting on the bell to ring. I see him coming. He got his head down and he ain't got no hat on. You know, he looking for me, y'all. And my boys will see him Shrimp. I'm like, well, here come your little boy. I looked. I said, man, he missing the hat again. He like, yup. Every day that nigga take his hat. You know, now, I'm like in 7th or 8th. You know, this boy's 6. I'm even too big to I want to beat him up. So I would just drive him. Hey, man, give him his motherfucking hat back. Give him his hat back, you know. Rough him up sometime. Give him his hat. He still kept doing it, y'all. This guy is mental, you know. A couple of times he took the boy hat. When I went at school, my other partner sent him, beat the shit out of him. Damn near beat him too bad. I told him, hey man, no, don't you touch him because you go fucking hurt him. You damn near hurt him, right? So he kept doing it, y'all. One day I come around the school and this motherfucker had on like 18 hats, y'all. He looked like Dr. Seuss and the hats was wobbling and he dancing around. Boy, I was so fucking mad. I'm like, nigga, boop, bop, beep, boop, beep, beep. I fired him up. Beep, bop, beep, beep, beep. Boom, slam him down like, man, give him his motherfucking hat. He gets mad, jumped up, take the hat, and throw him on top of the little thing over the school. It's like a little thing over the school. I'm like, get up there, get him. The teacher come out. No, don't get up there. I'm like, man, you better go get them hats. You know, no, the teacher, no, don't go get. I said, hey man, you better get your punk ass up there. He come. She said, who you think you come in here? She got mad. You come in here. You don't make him do nothing. I'm like, man, he took them hats and he threw them up there. He going to get them. She like, no, they give me 3-4 days suspension because they mad at me about that, right? So I tell the little boy, I'm so pissed. I said, look here, little boy, you stop letting people take your fucking hat. I said, next time somebody take your hat, you get you a stick and you bust him upside his motherfucking head. Now I'm just talking, y'all. You know, really like a figure of speech, I'm just talking. I didn't really mean literally like that. But this little boy, shit, he took it literally. That little motherfucker came to school, y'all. He found him a stick like this and brought that motherfucker and laid it right by where his class lined up. And he had that motherfucker waiting. You hear me? And when that boy came and took his hat, he picked that stick up and pow! I'm talking about made sure bust that boy head, y'all. Blood was everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere. Police coming and shit. It's a mess. The ambulance come, everything. Now they got the little boy and they interrogating him and this and that. And they like, why did you hit this man with the stick? That's whose name he said, y'all. My name. Shrimp told me to get a stick next time he take my hat to bust him upside his motherfucking head. And boy, shit. The mamas come. Everybody else up there, right? Everybody up there. They calls me in there. Everybody else got a parent. I'm in there by myself. They drilling me like I bust his head. I'm like, wait a minute. I was just trying to get the boy to take up for himself. I didn't mean for him to literally bust the boy head. No, they blame all that shit on me. Pardon me. What? Give me a few minutes. I'm still on air. Give me a few minutes. I got you. I'll take it. Partners, y'all. Partners. Anyway, so they blame it all on me. My parent ain't there. They, fuck it. I get another 10, 15 days for that, right? Okay, cool. That's done and over with. All these years, we getting closer and closer up to a certain grade, right? So let's say when I was in 5th grade, right? It was this chick in my classroom. She had a brother named Hoover. Everybody, you know, when you young, you believe shit you hear. That's nigga named Hoover, y'all. He a big time gangbanger, man. He got a gun, he'll shoot you with, he got a bazooka, and all this shit they telling me. I'm thinking, this nigga really about that life, y'all. I'm young, I don't know. I'm thinking he really about that life. So me and his sisters in the same classroom. And she would be like, Juette, you got some paper? I would give her paper from time to time. Then sometimes she'd say, Juette, you got a pencil? No, I ain't got but one. Snatch my pencil. I'm like, hey, man. And the girl be like, no, don't worry, Juette. I'll give you another pencil. You know, so I'm like, okay. I'm letting her slide because I really don't want no altercation with her brother, right? She asked me for something again. I'm like, no, I ain't got that. Oh, what? She just, you know, always doing shit, and I'm letting her slide. Everybody in the classroom taking a bet. When Shrimp snap on this bitch, is up. He go fuck up. He just letting her slide right now. I don't know why he letting her slide. You know, she doing all kind of shit, dog. The most. She done took paper from her, pencils. If it wasn't for the other women in the class liking me and knowing me, like, Juette, no, you ain't got to feed into that. Fuck her. Because she was a ugly chick, you know. And ain't go dog. She wasn't good looking. She was a thug chick. Put it like this, she was a tomboy. She was a tomboy and she dressed boyish, and then her attitude make her look ugly because she probably didn't look so bad, but her attitude make her look ugly. Ladies, remember that your attitude will make you look ugly too in a man's eyesight. So she doing all that. The other women, I'll give you some paper to it. Don't do this, don't do that. So we'll get back to my brother, y'all. Hey man, your little brother letting some woman punk him out in the classroom. So, you know, I'm coming to school. My brother see me, damn, we ain't out here with the picture, the one that looked just like me, y'all. He said, man, what the fuck is this out here? You letting some girl punk you out in the classroom. I'm like, nah, I just don't be wanting to get into it, man. They talking about her brother is a big time gangbanger and he did this and woo. And I'm telling him a story. He like, who? I said his name Hoover. He like, Hoover? Who the fuck is Hoover? I'm like, I don't know. That's what they say his name is. See, he probably just picked that name because he knew it was connected to the gangsters, right? So I didn't know. You know, I'm young. He like, I told him his name is Hoover. So he like, so we study walking to school. When we get to school, we see him. I'm like, there you go right there, Boney. That's him. That's Hoover right there. My brother know him. They in the same classroom. My brother look, he said, Christopher? I said, yeah. This motherfucker? I'm like, yeah. Man, he walked up to him. He like, hey, man, He like, huh? He said, hey man, you fucking with my little brother? He grabbed him in the car. Boom, you fucking with my little brother? He said, no, you fucking with my little brother? He said, no, I don't even know your little brother. He said, this is my little brother right here. You see him? You better not fuck with him, nigga. You hear me? He like, yeah. I said, you hear me, nigga? Hey, I'll bust you in your shit. He like, okay, man, but I didn't know your little brother. So you know when I got to class right, I'm like, okay, today is the day. You know, I gets in the classroom, I sit my paper down there. Here she come with her same little shenanigans, y'all. Same shenanigans. Let me get some paper. I said, I don't got no paper. I had to stack because I'm really trying to provoke her too, y'all. Let me get some paper. I said, I don't got no paper. You got a handful of, I can't get no paper? No, she tried something like, no, you ain't. She said, oh, you trying to get tough? I said, yeah. I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I've been letting you slide for a nice little minute. But today, I'm going to whoop your ass today, bitch. See, what? Oh, you talking tough? You talking tough? I said, yeah, we finna take gym in a minute. Okay, we finna take gym in a minute. She fired up, y'all. Fired up. We goes to the gym room, y'all. So we have to change and put our little shorts and shit on. We put our little shit on. Would you believe this bitch came in the boys' locker room? And I whooped her ass really good, y'all. Boop, bop, boop, I whooped her good. Whooped her ass so good she turned back to the lady. She started crying and shit. Miss Washington coming there, break it up. What's going on? I'm like, she came over here starting a fight with me. He hit me such and such. And it dawned on her. You in the boys' locker room. What are you doing over here? She couldn't say nothing, y'all. She was stuck like, damn. There it is. And she had to leave this shit alone. And guess what? Right after I whoop her, seemed like she lost her little juice, y'all. She lost her little juice. Other women trying to not. I ain't giving you nothing. I ain't giving you nothing. Not everybody fucking with her because she done got beat up. It's like she done lost some of her powers, right? So she come to school one day. She had on a little dress, and you know she looked like a lady this day. And now people treating her bad. She go to sit with her. No, you can't sit here. You can't sit there. Everybody acting funny. So I see her, and we in the lunchroom. I'm like, you could come sit over here. So she sat down. We talked for a minute, and we just talking. And then she, you want another milk, Juette? I'm like, no, I ain't got no more money. You know, I buy you a milk and cookie. That was a big thing. A woman bought you some milk and cookie. You doing it. You know what I mean? So she bought me some milk and cookie. We sit there talking. I said, damn, you don't look bad when you're not trying to act like a thug and a bully and shit like that. You actually not a bad looking person. I said, you need to act like this more often. Maybe you'll get more friends. And you know, the other girl said, she said, Juette, all that time she was doing that shit to you is because she liked it too. I'm like, well, shit, I didn't know nothing about that. She couldn't have liked me the way she was going. But when kids are young, that's how they get down. They don't know no other way to express how they feel. So the women go to punching on guys and shit like that, right? So, when you on patrol, y'all, patrol is one of the highest things you can get in a grammar school. You got to have good grades. The teacher have to like you, and you got to have perfect attendance. So I fit all classifications. I had good grades, the teacher liked me, and I had perfect attendance. So they pick us for patrol, right? Cool. You see, I'm a people person. I make everybody get along, so I'm on patrol. I end up the captain. Had the little badge on. I'm talking about I am proud. I feel like I done served my motherfucking country, goddammit. You hear me? I'm proud to be a goddamn patrolman, y'all. Pow! Orange belt, bam! Oh, this is me. Wop! When you fold it up and have it right there, wop! Oh, him hanging down like that, boy, shit. You couldn't tell me nothing. I thought I was the shit. So, we on patrol. I'm the captain. When we goes in, we got to come from, let's say, 74th and Morgan and walk around our whole perimeter, and we all come in together, which was a smart idea. So we had one girl had got jumped on. We got Guggenheim is another school, Stagg is another school. They districts are close to each other. We share one same corner. We got patrol on one side of the street, they got patrol on the other side of the street. Something happened on that corner one day where one of our girls was fighting one of their girls or something, and she fell down. Once you fall down, you know how it is. Everybody kick. They kicked this girl and they fucked her up. They fucked her up really bad, y'all. Really fucked her up. So, as I'm coming in, like I say, I'm captain. I want to report. I want to report from the other patrolman why you ain't standing on this shit. This your corner, nigga. Why you ain't standing on it, right? I see him. I'm like, nah, we deep now, y'all. I say, hey, man, you was on this corner the other day when the girls fought. He like, yeah. I said, man, why you didn't break them up, man? Why you let that little girl hit the ground and y'all stumping like? He like, man, she shouldn't have hit the ground. And I said, he said something real slick, y'all. I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was enough for our. And we whooped that motherfucker because we was about 12, 13 deep. I don't know why they got in it. I didn't need no help, but we whooped him, y'all. We whooped his ass pretty good. Oh, I think we whooped him more than pretty good, way past good, because he was fucked up. And when he went home, his mother got involved. They went to Guggenheim first, right? Then they come to Stagg, y'all. This is the crazy part. They come in the morning one day. We out on patrol. We're not there. They searched the whole first floor looking for us. And he want to see somebody he identified. Couldn't that was in the morning one time. They come back in the evening, lunchtime, search the whole second floor. They come back a little bit before the bell rang. The third time they searched the whole third floor. Couldn't find nobody. He been there 3 days straight. Can't find nobody. We out again. Man got ready to leave for the third time, and he was talking to someone. He said, hey, they had on patrol belts. Oh my God, what he say there for, y'all? They called us down there. We in a motherfucking lineup. He said, that's him. That's all of them right there. He picked all us out. I'm like, God damn. So the police, they finna take us to jail, y'all. You hear me? Because it was that serious, and the mama was tweaking. She wanted charges pressed, right? So we sitting there talking. The police got on our side, and he's speaking up, right? He like, ma'am, you don't want to send these guys to jail. It's going to be on their record. This is going to be serious. He said, just let this go and rule. She like, no, I want them to go to jail, such and such. So Miss Washington was there. She said, you know this happened because a little girl had got stumped. They had the little girl come down like in our defense. Look at her face. And her mother didn't press charges or nothing like that. And your boy don't look half as bad as she do. So why you want to see? Nope, I wrote them in jail. I don't care. Her mother didn't press charges. That's on her. I don't care, right? Okay. The police like, you know what? I tell you what. If you go press charges on these boys, then we go take your boy to jail too. I forgot what they said they were taking him to jail for. They like, he going with him for some shit. I don't know what the fuck they say he did. Because he was involved in the fight. The police finna write it up. He was involved in the fight too. That's what he did. He said, I gotta take them all. He grabbed handcuffs and cuffed her boy first. And the little boy like, Ma, no, fuck that, no, Ma, no. He like, no, they all got to go. He hit the walkie-talkie. Hey, I need a wagon up here on 74, such Morgan. She like, wait a minute, okay, take them off of him. The little boy had started crying, y'all. He was like, no, I don't want to go to jail. So they like, okay, they let it slide. Took them and everybody leave. I'm like, cool, we straight. We can go back to the classroom, right? We all try to leave with the police like we hit it. Miss Watts comes. She said, wait a minute. Don't y'all go nowhere. Come the fuck back here, all of y'all. Now, this lady, I don't know if y'all, people that went to Stagg, y'all know how nice Miss Washington was. It's the first time I seen her ever upset. She was so upset and disappointed at us, y'all. I swear I felt like a mouse. She said, I cannot believe the police been here 3 days and they looking for my patrol boys. My patrol boys! My patrol! She snapped, y'all. She said, what the hell is going on? And I'm trying to explain it, and I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all was, and she walked to me, y'all, and snatched that badge off my motherfucking shirt. Now, these are brand new patrol belts. They take good care of them, and they praise these belts. So when she snatched that motherfucker off, I knew she meant business and she was mad. But that shit damn near killed me. She snatched it off. Oh my God, you did it. No. Take the damn belt off. I'm like, drop it in the box. She had put a box there. Take them off, all of y'all. Then we drop them and get out my gym room. She kicked all our ass off patrol. I'm talking about the lowest feeling I had ever felt in my life, man. I come back in the room, I'm so hurt. The teacher like, it's all right, Juette. It's all right. He had to take me in the hallway, man, like, Juette, just relax. It's all gonna be all right. It's a lady, though. She like, it's gonna be all right, Juette. You know, you straight. Just relax. You know, calm down. I know it's a dramatic expression, you know, because I'm really hurt, y'all. I'm really hurt, right? So, I'm off patrol about a month. My little corner, which was right here on 74th and Racine, my little corner up there. Why 3 people get hit the little time I'm off patrol. Cause see, I took pride in my little spot. I took pride in my little corner. 3 people got hit. The principal goes to her and say, hey, what the fuck is happening on 74th and Racine? Don't we got patrol up there? They like, yeah, but it's a new one. She said, what happened to the other one? Well, he got caught up in that when the police came here, and so I took him off patrol. She said, well, they didn't go to jail or nothing like that, right? She said, yeah, well, she said, you can put him back on patrol. She said, I don't care what you do, but you need to fix that. Whoever was on that corner before these people started getting hit, I want them back on that corner. That's the only thing got me back on patrol, right? But friends, it's like she didn't fuck with me no more, demoted me. I had the raggediest belt. She just rubbed it in like, here. Normally I had the good shit. She went in the box. Here, take that. I'm like, come on, Miss Washington, this belt barely is clapping together. She said, you should be glad you even got a belt. I'm like, really, Miss Washington, you gonna do me like that? She like, yeah. She said, because I'm still pissed at you, Juette, because you had the 10 on your shirt. She said, you could have controlled that. She said, I talked to all them boys. You started it. I said, I was asking a question. She said, you started it, Juette. She said, you threw the first punch and the rest of them followed suit and y'all did that boy wrong. Y'all really did him wrong, Juette, and y'all know y'all was. I'm like, that just hurt me so much, y'all. Man, I swear to God. I done went through so much shit, y'all. I tell y'all that, man. But somebody wanted to hear. I got a Stagg group. I can't wait to put this in y'all thing so y'all go to Stagg. Y'all know who Miss Kirby was, Miss Washington, Miss Berry, Miss Ferris, Mr. Milton, who was that? Miss Gail, Miss Page. My boy Alan Page went to school with me. His mama was a teacher. My boy Troy Thomas went to school with me. Troy Thomas. Joyce Brown went to school with me. French there's so many people, y'all. There's so many people. I don't be going to the reunions and shit, but I might go. It depends how shit be. You know, I got a lot of things going on, so I don't have time to, you know, attend small functions like that. You know, people be paying me to come places, and that's how I'm doing that. Y'all want me to come to the goddamn thing, y'all gotta pay me. You feel me? Now, I'm a pledge and I dig you later, man. It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody fave, baby daddy, what's the street? I'm out. Coolest motherfucker in the city, by the way. I know y'all know that. Shh, don't tell nobody, though. Shh, let them find it on their own.